In Texas prompted one local dad to reach out to us today.
That's right. He says he emailed the principal of his daughter's school and asked why they won't install metal detectors.
He did not like the answer.
So he asked News Channel 5's Alex Hagan to investigate.
First Parkland, now Santa Fe.
My own feeling and just feeling helpless.
School shootings and school safety on Scott Barnhart's mind quite often now. His daughter is a freshman at Suncoast High School.
You see your kid off to school and you don't know if they're going to come back.
Which is why he emailed us. He feels strongly about this particular issue.
What's needed to make the schools safe?
Metal detectors and single-point entries at schools.
Any kind of amusement park, such as Disney or Universal Studios, any kind of event, sporting event, they have them as well. I just think it's worth our kids' lives.
That sounds familiar, right? A point Andrew Pollack has made. He lost his daughter, Meadow, February 14th.
Single point entry with metal detectors, just like when you go to a basketball game or a football game, you can't get in with a rifle.
The Palm Beach County School District is on board with single point entries and surveillance systems. As for metal detectors, we asked School Police Chief Lawrence Leon that question in February.
You might as well start school at 4 o'clock in the morning and try to get everybody in on time because it takes time. And then there's also, you know, you can put them, but there's maintenance, there's other resources as well that are recurring costs.
Superintendent Donald Fenoy has other priorities as well.
Expanding the mental health piece in addition to just putting people in the buildings with guns.
Metal detectors, one entry, one exit, and then armed guards. And I mean, I'm for that. How could you not be for that?
So many things really need to be done before this is stopped, it seems like. But Alex, I know you attended a school where there were metal detectors. I did not, did you?
I did not either.
Yeah, well, many large cities have schools with metal detectors. So as you said, I went to a high school with metal detectors, 2 entry points, and we had to go through a metal detector at each point. We also had a school ID that we would swipe so that they knew that we were a student at the school. And there was an interview with the police chief talking about how it would take a long period of time. Now, my experience, it actually went rather quickly. In my school, you know, a DC public school, we're talking thousands of kids as well, you know, similar to Stoneman Douglas. So it actually went rather quickly.
Did they stage your arrival? I read this weekend that some schools that are considering this are considering staggering the arrival of students. Or did everybody arrive? It was
no, we all arrived, you know, when school started, and it went quickly. Like we had 2 entrance points. Maybe that's something that makes it go quicker instead of just 1. But yeah, it was an easy process for all of us.
Well, we'll see if that eventually is something that, you know, is seen in many schools, not just in large cities.
It's going to be a discussion in the weeks to come, for sure.
For sure. Thanks, Alex.
Alex, thank you. And if you